Come here, Bear. Bear. You want to say hi? Bears. Say hey. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I already did my foundation, brows, and of course one eye, contour, blush, all that jazz. I'll have the info of what I'm wearing down below because it seems like some of y'all have been asking, so I'm sorry I haven't been providing that. I'm going to be using the Geek Chic Cosmetics Power Up Primer to prime my eyelid first. Alright, now the shade that I'm featuring in this look is the Glamour Doll Eyes eyeshadow of the month for February called Not to Be Truffled With. I have a full review on my Glamour Doll Eyes of the month. Ooh, can you see it? There it is. Of the month bag, which just a little heads up, I helped collaborate in the bag this month, so super excited. I absolutely love what we came up with. I think it's absolutely stunning. So what I'm doing is I'm using a BH Cosmetics, just a medium flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take the pigment, take the shadow, and I'm going to apply it on the center of my eye, kind of like a column, and just in a rectangle shape going straight up. I'm hoping the lighting's okay in this video. I fiddled with it for nearly an hour. I was getting so annoyed. The sun's already gone down, and for some reason, I don't know, the lighting's just not wanting to work tonight, but I really wanted to get this video filmed, so I am going to be getting a new camera soon. My husband's been showing me one, so that's good news. I should have nicer videos. Yeah, I can tell by looking in the computer that the coloring is just a little off. Like my hair looks green. My hair is not green. Let's see. I just tried to fiddle around the lighting a little bit, so it's still a little off. See, I don't know what to tell you. Just know that the photos are closer to what it actually looks like. So I'll try to change the color of the video. The video editing program that I have doesn't let you do that too well, so I will do my best to try to change it. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Lorac Unzipped palette. This is the original, not the new gold palette. And I'm going to be taking a Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Undercover right here, that light shade. And I'm going to apply that onto my brow bone, just very lightly. Alright, now I'm going to take a Coastal Scents dome brush and go into the shade Unbelievable right here, right there. What's great about this look is, unfortunately, the Glamour Doll Eyes shadow is not available anymore. I mean, you have very similar shades in this palette, so you could, if you have this palette, you could just do this entire look using only this palette. Alright, now I'm going to apply, what's this called? Unbelievable, to the center part of my eye. Not the center part, the inner corner. Center, I don't know what I'm talking about. The inner corner of my eye. And blend it lightly into Not to Be Truffled With. As well as lightly curve and round it up. I'm also going to press it into the inner corner itself and pull it down a little bit underneath the bottom of the inner corner of my eye. Can you see my cat being ridiculous back there? So crazy. Alright, now I'm going to be taking a BH Cosmetics, I don't know what brush this is, just a kind of a medium shadow brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Unbridled, which is that dark sort of burgundy right there. That I'm going to apply to the outer third of my eye. And this is where I'm going to start creating a shape. I'm just going to very, very lightly pull it out towards the tip of my eyebrow. Now using the Made You Look Dome Crease brush, I'm going to go into the shade Untamed. Right there. And I'm going to use that to darken up just the very, very tight part of the crease and down. So sort of making a very, very small V right where the outside of my crease is and down to connect to the edge of my lashes. Now I'm going to be using a BH Cosmetics Fluffy blending brush and go into the shade Unconditional right here. Get just a little bit on the brush, and I'm very, 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 oop, cat hair in my eye, cat hair in my eye. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Very, very lightly start to blend onto the edge of the shadows up at the top, as well as the outer edge. Then I'm going to take a Coastal Scents, this is sort of a smaller eyeshadow brush, go back into the shade Unbridled, which is that burgundy, really tap off a lot of the excess, and then just really lightly go back over. Not all the way up to the edge, but where Unbridled, this one, and Unconditional met up. Just to kind of make sure they seamlessly blend together. Alright, now I'm going to be using a Coastal Scents brow brush and go into that Unbridled shade again and apply it to my bottom lashes. Alright, now I'm going to take whatever is left of Untamed on the Made You Look brush and just kind of lightly blend it over. Now I'm taking a Bella Pierre, I think this is just a regular eyeshadow brush, and I'm just annoyed by the lighting of this video. Oh, it's a little bit better. And go into Unspoken right here. That pretty sort of medium brown. And lightly blend over that as well. Then with a Starlook Soft Small Dome Fluff Brush 858, I'm going into the shade Unconditional again, right here. And I'm going to lightly kind of go over the edge. Alright, now for some quick cleanup, I'm using a CoverGirl True Blend Fix Stick in L5 through 7 and just putting a few dashes. I have the worst dark circles. Please ignore my dark circles right now. They are the worst. And then using my finger, I'm going to kind of lightly shape out where I want the eyeshadow to be. And then using a Coastal Scents flat buffer brush, just lightly go over it just to make sure it sets. And to kind of soften the edge. Alright, now it's time for me to go ahead and curl my lashes, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I curled my lashes and I put on my first coat of mascara. Just to note, I'm trying out a new mascara right now, and I'm not a fan of it. It's the Jelly Pong Pong Fairy Lashes Curl Mascara. I don't know, I just think, see if you can kind of see. These lashes, I put another coat of a different mascara on top of it because I didn't like how thin they turned out. I don't know. Okay, so I was saying before my computer died that I'm not a huge fan of the mascara that I'm using today. I'm not really going to get into it because I have a full review on it coming up in my February glossy box review. I feel like my lashes are so thin it just didn't really do anything for them. I mean, I don't know. I just wanted more. But anyhow. Alright, so I did this too while I was not filming because I thought I was filming. I applied the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in the shade Roach to the top of my lashes, just on the inner 2/3. So I didn't do that outer third of the eye. And then I'm going to take the Urban Decay Velvet Glide On eye pencil in the shade Lush, which is a nice dark brown, and I'm going to make a nice wing with that. All right, now using the Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper, I'm going to line very, very close to the roots of my lashes. All right, now what else I'm going to do with this eyeliner is I'm going to outline the wing just on the edge. So I'm going to take this along the bottom. And I'm also going to start where see, I have a really heavy eyelid, and this is a trick that I like to do. Where it ends is where I connect up the wing. So I'm going to start there. And line my wing just like that. All right, now I'm going to let the liner dry. I'm going to go ahead and put on my second coat of mascara. All right, now I'm going to take the Lush eyeliner again and kind of go back over the wing to darken it up just a little bit and to soften up the edges of that black liner. Then I'm also going to apply it on my waterline, as well as a little bit onto the roots of my bottom lashes. Now I just need to apply mascara on my bottom lashes. Alright everyone, so that's the finished tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I have a kitty walking around me. If you are interested in checking out the full review of my Glamour Doll Eyes February subscription bag, I'll put the link down below, which included the Not to Be Truffled with eyeshadow of the month. Also, I'll put the link to the Glossy Box subscription box review once that goes live. So I think that's it for now, everybody. Happy makeup, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Mwah.